Okay, Paul, it's starting to rain. I sat here and waited till the neighbor was almost finished with his lawn because I enjoy sitting outside when I work. However, we got a little bit of a sprinkle. So to save my technology, I want to complete this, but I'll make it short. Your question was with regard to strategies for rebranding. I asked for a little bit more information about your motivation for rebranding, and you're saying you want to go from a broader scope down to a niche market. Typically, I would advise that you start one way and then you expand moving forward. But I think it's awesome that you've identified that it may be more beneficial for you to narrow in on your niche, because typically if you end up impressing that target in a smaller group, it becomes easier to expand and reach more down the line. Strategies for rebranding. Depending on what type of branding elements you have in place right now, you want to still maintain the same look and feel and quote-unquote corporate identity for your business or service. In your case, if you're speaking about the fact that you're an author, you don't want to shock people by giving them items that they wouldn't typically expect from you. But I would suggest that you go ahead and you be honest about the fact that you're starting to tailor. But what you have to be careful of when you're rebranding is to not be to exclude anybody. And one way to do that is to create some newsworthiness around the changes that you're making via press release, via email blast. Allow your public to see your transformation and make them feel a part of the process. That way your clients that you currently have in place or those that follow you right now will continue to follow you, because it's not a shock to them that you've decided to change your brand or modify your brand. You've taken them along with you. You've explained to them why you want to do it. They understand. You always want to come from the perspective of this is being done to better serve you, and that reiterates, loyalty, the fact that you care about them. And if you're going to narrow your focus, I would say spend some time doing a tremendous amount of research on that niche target market so that you understand their wants, their needs, their desires, and also their fluctuations. How do they respond to changes in the economy? How are they being affected by the here and now? How do they want their message delivered? Are they technologically inclined? Should you be communicating via viral means in the internet? Should you be sending things out in print, which I try to deter everyone from because it's tremendously expensive and I want to save some trees? So I hope that's specific enough for you. Again, the more info I know, the more tailored I can make the answer. But I would applaud you for recognizing that something needs to be done to rebrand, and the underlying messages. Know your niche, know it well, master it, and make sure that whatever you're putting out in the new brand, whether you're changing look and feel, whether you're changing your mechanism of communication, that's what they want to see, because it's really not about how we want to deliver our services or how we want to cater to our market. It's really about what the market wants. If you want them to be responsive to your efforts, then you have to tap into their desires and how they want to be spoken to, and make sure that all of your messages are generated in a form in which they'll hear them and appreciate them. So I hope that helps. Keep your questions coming, guys. I'm here all day long. Thanks. Bye.